Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time once again where we get a little crazy here at Kansas Motor Speedway. Welcome everybody, thank you all for coming by. Theme Park Wednesday, we're going to try to appease by that as much as possible as we go around the track here at Kansas Motor Speedway. Hello everybody, welcome by. It is Wednesday, May 9th. We're back at good old Texas Motor Speed. I mean, not Texas. We're at Kansas Speedway. Just a side note here for y'all. Stream will not be happening next week, Monday and Thursday. Monday and Thursday. We will be not streaming due to work and other obligations. Sucks. I know, so hi everybody. Hi. How's everybody going on? Well, how's everybody going? How is everybody today? We have a great one for you all as we go around and around and around in a circle again and again here at Kansas Motor Speedway. Hope you all are having a great day. Safe and be safe. Where we are here for some more shenanigans as it tends to happen.
God. Indeed.
Let's go ahead and see who's in the room here with us today. Got Terry. We've been racing with Terry a little bit this week. We got Stan Rogers. We raced with him a few times. And just a few others here. A few recognizable, still some of them not recognizable. So we got a good one for y'all here today. Hopefully we get a good one going. And we have some fun here. Let's see here. Got this going.
Yeah, I got you. Is there anybody else's tracing paint not working? Been that way all night, Chase.
Mine wasn't working yesterday, but it's all good now.
Yeah, shit. Mine ain't loading up.
Check the website. If the website's down, then that'll be why.
Mine's working. So try Control R or Windows R. I'm not remembering which one it is.
Control R.
Apparently people are having some issues with trading paints. That's okay. Let us stretch. Now I can see sparklies out my eyes. That's good. Hopefully I'm not heading for a migraine. Alright guys, let's get some epic music going here.
I don't know. Supposed to be a Mountain Dew truck.
All jacked up on Mountain Dew as we return to Kansas Motor Speedway, where anything can really happen. We got a pretty big field here, 16 trucks. We'll be starting 13th in the number 11 Twitch TV Chevy Silverado, here for 40 whole grueling laps as we go around a circle 40 times. Here at Kansas, where it's pretty much like a super speedway for trucks. Can anything happen here? As I stated, can. So let's go ahead and hop on in here for some exciting adventures here, and we're gonna sure rip our potato chips. Okay, let's grade up, guys. Oh, we raced with him earlier this week. Okay. Looks like a lot of Americans in here. I know it sounds like racist, but I mean, we started on the inside, which is gonna be good. Okay, Texaco car next to us. Why howdy, we're in for a good one, folks. Do 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 do. Just waiting for these cars to go going my way. Ooh, we got a blinker. We have a blinker.
Got a mellow yellow number 3 in 6th place. Gatorade number 2, I believe.
The only thing that's missing is a Monster's Energy truck.
think you're on the inside. Close.
Pit road is
Who else
closed.
here makes their skin?
The number 3 to me is red and blue. It doesn't say nothing about mellow yellow.
It's not a yellow to me.
Yeah, my traded paint ain't working, but I have a yellow, mellow yellow paint scheme. But I'm showing red and blue on mine.
Yeah, trading paints ain't working for some people.
Working for me.
Yeah, I think it's being picky today.
Maybe I just gotta restart the app.
You ready to go, man?
Let's let it rip potato chips.
That's what I do.
Hey,
I'm gonna grab new paint.
green flag.
I just clicked some buttons on the app and it seemed to work.
Alright guys, we're going green here. We're going to be starting off in here in 13th place. Doing pretty well here. Gonna go and grab the draft over here. See if we can take some places away. Good start so far. Nothing really drastic here. As we come on into the end of lap number 1. We're actually up to 11th place. Oh, actually we went down a place, but it is what it is. So we get these tires warmed up, it's going to get a little slippery. We're going to have to get out of the throttle more. We'll see what happens as we keep on going green here. Looks like so far not too much of a shabby drive. We have a few people racing in front of us. That Sitco truck seems to be... Oh, no, we're slipping, we're slipping.
Wow, we made it through the first lap.
Oh, that's interesting. I made it out of the slip. That guy didn't.
There will be a caution. When I was on TV here, guys. Close.
You jinxed that.
Behind the 6.
Oops.
Hey, good job there with the jinx.
Who crashed though? Guys, this is my first time using VR, so it's a bit weird. What refresh rate are you at? That might be a problem for you.
Okay, he's gonna throw up all
Around
the truck.
15.
I got motion sickness the first time. That was not a
Alright,
fun
looks like
morning
you're
the
going to be
next
lining
day.
up behind the 6. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 6.
Pace is on the back stretch.
Checking up into turn 3, guys. Slow down on the back stretch.
Yes, mother.
Open. You're behind the 13.
Might as well grab some tires while we're here.
Alright, everybody, time to pit. Box, box, box.
And we didn't even really get a tire rock.
I got a couple people.
Come around the 15.
Better hit when you can on this track.
Nah, I'm confident we'll get another caution.
He's laughing at us now, but I think
Not
we did
bad,
the
we only
smart
had
thing
one
coming
full
in.
lap.
Hopefully, we get a couple laps back.
Why don't you go green? Why don't you go green, Marissa?
I think this is the right way.
Things not working half the time. Why don't you go green now?
That's it, go!
Remember, guys, go. You get a full tank of fuel when you're in your pit stop. Otherwise, you're not gonna make it.
Yeah. Man, that 7-car guy, he's full of it.
I think they want you in single file. Line up behind the 10.
Nobody's falling for that one. Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna make it, but I'm gonna push my luck.
I mean, you'd be right if it was NIX or Decon.
Indy can make it 40. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, if it's 40, but it won't be 40.
Yeah, IndyCar here would be like 60, 70 laps.
That was so sad. I was trying to get into a race at Indy on the road, and nobody joined. It was sad. I wanted to race there.
Who wants to race Indy on road? Ugh.
Me? I'm better at road courses when it comes to open wheel.
You're gonna have to come around at 14.
And the only road
You're
course
gonna
I
have to
like
come
is
around
Washington
at
Park.
5.
You know which one makes me sad that's not in this game?
What?
I would like Baku. That would be an interesting one.
Oh, hi there. What you doing?
Everybody would be dead on Barkley.
Yeah, but it would be an exciting replay.
Like a 7-man pilot, so like back alley bit.
Somebody had tried to overtake into the castle section. Watch.
Let's see what happens here.
Oh my god, could you imagine Monaco?
We're on 1 to go.
One person crashes,
You're on the
you're
outside.
just not getting out of the
Behind
way.
at 4.
Imagine Monaco in like cup cars. They wouldn't be able to make it around the hairpin.
Can we do Charlotte Road in trucks?
Not too sure.
Sure, that'd be fun.
You can do the Nordschleife in Cup Car.
Yeah, I wish they brought the trucks to Lime Rock.
Oh god.
No. No.
I do. I would race them. I would race them.
I would too for the fun of it, but that'd be hell.
Alright guys, we're restarted here. Lap 7 on to 8. We're not even halfway through yet. We already had our first caution. Already got new tires though. A lot of people stayed out. It's going to be our
Can we all
advantage.
admit that Laguna Seca
Hey,
sucks?
bud, come to the green. Are you ready?
Yes. Yes, I agree.
As we come back to the green. Okay, okay. I got the play dog.
Hey,
Okay,
car.
here we go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. So that rip potato
Green
chips.
flag, green flag.
That one car's blinking again. It's not the exact one car, but whoever's in the Sitco car. He's a blinking. We got a crazy field here as everybody starts to jumble up a little bit.
Everyone uses
Still out there.
Whatever default is.
12 to 1.
Still out there. Get him out of the way, Earl. And 4. I'm on it. Still out there.
13, you're blinking back.
Clear up top.
Oh, what is he doing?
Clear outside.
Thank you, Beto.
Outside. There you go. Still out there.
Oh,
Clear outside.
Oh.
Stay in the bottom, stay in the bottom.
That didn't have nothing to do with me.
Quickly tell me about your car if you can.
Yeah, that wasn't you.
You'll line up behind the 4.
Oh, I did say that we were going to get a caution, didn't I? Another one?
well, that's okay. I got less tires on mine than you all have on yours.
At 13, you're blinking real bad.
I actually don't see him blinking. Oh, nope, there it is.
You're in the run, you blink through the corner.
Blinking is possibly the scariest thing to happen in in these cars.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
Damn people, a caution comes out and everybody wants to go to frickin' pit speed. You don't have to slow your ass down until you get to the damn pace car, and you got to follow his speed.
We're gonna have to come around.
And people need to learn how to frickin' catch the damn pace car.
Jacking up, jacking up.
Open.
It also doesn't matter that people don't catch the pace car until the pits come around anyways. It's 6 and 2/3.
Because you need to be up there by him when the damn thing opens. Be a dumbass.
Then you almost run into somebody.
Come around at 15. We're gonna have to come around at 16. We're gonna have to come around at 6. Alright, buddy. Line up behind at 5. 14. Got the lucky dog. Got a lap car coming.
Alright, well, that's my race over. Good luck, everybody.
Sorry, man, that sucks.
Alright, so taking that caution, that pit stop early
Collision in the pit lane.
is leading into us being here in the very, very tippity top.
Yeah, this one.
Fuck! I thought I could get away with it. I guess this track doesn't let you do it here.
Oh, did you get caught?
Yeah. I tried to. I was barely a nose behind this guy, so I tried to do it for the last second of the pit, and it gave me the flag.
That's
Speeders don't
unfortunate.
process. Prosper.
If it was any other track, I would have got the spot and no flag.
There are
Alright,
people
buddy.
who are pitting
Line up
now.
behind the 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna run to the back as soon as I'm blinking to the back.
Yeah, sorry, Ryan. That's unfortunate.
Close.
I guess
Keep
get off
after,
your
bud.
McDonald's Wi-Fi and maybe you'll be not blinking.
Alright, you guys, we're up here in the second spot. We're doing pretty good.
Turn my Wi-Fi off.
I have fiber. The school's Ethernet is pretty nice.
Fiber.
Yeah, I gotta get my Ethernet cord ran under my house. It's actually an apartment. Where's the one car needs to come up here and pass me, man? Come on.
Ugh, bless you.
Garrett, come on, man.
Hey, I'm gonna be to the inside. That is good for me. I hate starting on the outside.
Get up there closer, Garrett. That's real.
Anybody else hate being on the outside?
I hate being in the back because there's idiots.
Come down.
Fire car needs to pass me.
I'm an idiot and I'm in the front.
I was gonna say, I'm an idiot
I'm
myself.
usually an idiot in the front.
1 to go.
I'm unlucky and
Gonna
I'm
be on the
fifth,
outside
so
here on the start. Make sure you're getting that top roof cleaned off up there.
I'm unlucky and don't tend to practice for races, so I'm usually slow. Which means I get stuck with all the people who can't drive.
Yeah, what usually gets me is I'm racing on my iPhone and I hate when people call or text me while I'm racing.
Racing on what?
I too race with the iPhone.
Hell, I'm racing on Android.
I've tried it on Android. It's it's okay.
You had a bunch of colored commentators in this one.
I was joking about the iPhone. Could you really race on an iPhone?
No, you cannot. Unless you can get this to run on a modded version of Linux.
They could be lining up behind at 1. Oh, that pace car's off. Everybody on the tote. Green flag's out. Open. Keep after it, my man. Keep after it. You're going to get
Okay, so we went on pace car. That was interesting. We're up here. We see the lead position. About 15 laps in, we're getting closer to halfway mark. And I'm not talking about mark from the room. I'm talking about the actual point and when this race goes halfway.
inside.
And here comes the train to run me over.
Clear. Inside. Still inside. Clear on the bottom. Inside.
Feels like Talladega all over again.
Still inside. Still there.
See James up there advertising his Twitch channel.
Still there.
Hey man, I gotta pay the bills somehow.
But you make enough to pay the bills.
Inside clear.
Getting a little bit of lag here going on with the game. Sliding up a little bit.
Inside. Still there. Still inside. Still there.
Those dark color cars, man, they're kind of hard to see at night.
Clear low.
Those dark paint scenes are hard to see at night. Halfway through the race, guys. Halfway through. We're on lap 21.
Up there crashing on the back stretch.
Shit. You doing there, homeboy? The road's closed. Get behind the two.
Some say he's wanted by the CIA, and that he sleeps upside down.
Alright everybody, you gotta pit now.
All we know
Pit
is he's
right
got
now,
the stick.
emergency pit.
Thank you, Andrew, for the follow. We appreciate it.
20 laps to go.
The red where it says pit lane closed actually means that you're supposed to go in immediately.
Yeah, it's just coming out of 2.
We're checking up on the backstretch.
I've climbed back to 8th so far. The journey back to the front.
Shit, I qualified 4th, didn't even get started
Open.
fucking race.
It's time.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab some tires here.
I've been following you, 14. We're paving the way.
Good race.
Oh, you were in here? Oh,
A
man.
little bit of fun.
Yeah,
Almost
that code is
perfect.
really bad lately.
Line up behind the pace car.
That code is real, though. It is indeedly real. But I appreciate the good luck. Oh, what the hell?
How the hell's the 6 car the lucky dog?
We actually made contact in pit lane? What the hell?
No, never mind.
What the hell is that shit?
Shit. Thought that was me right there.
That's it. Go.
So collisions are real in pit lane. Did not know that.
Yeah, that was scary.
Line up behind the 10.
good thing that it was a very soft touch, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I apologize, man, but I mean, I wasn't expecting that at all.
Behind a 10.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
The first time that happened to me, I spun someone out. I felt really bad.
Yeah. It happened to me at Dover. I popped a guy, I got a 4X, and I barely hit him.
It appears to only be when you're like in the pit lane and not in the stalls. It's like when you're in the stalls, I think you have immunity.
Yeah, as long as you're in the stalls, you're fine. That's why we got to stay out
Get
to
me
the
behind
right.
10.
Everybody was talking about it.
Leaving, you don't hit anyone, but entering, you can hit someone.
I think moving forward, I think I'm just going to enter in the stalls. I didn't know that was possible.
Which stall is mine?
Today I learned you can crash in the pit lane.
Seeing it because I'm used to it as far as the sign when it comes down. It's just to roll through somebody else's truck and time it right.
Should have taken fuel.
Yeah, I got bumped on pit road right there, and it didn't give me no optionals to try to fix it.
By the way, how was I able to overtake you in the pit lane, James? I was going faster than you through there. That's how the contact even happened.
I don't know. I don't know.
No, one to go.
It was a textbook pit stop.
Should be on the outside this time.
Did you just take two?
Yeah. When I was pulling up near you, and you ended up, and we ended up making contact in pit road.
Ah, that must have been it.
Hey, two, where are you from?
Connecticut.
Yeah, I remember racing with you before. Where in Connecticut are you from?
Hartford.
Alright guys, we're going green flag racing here again. It's lap 25.
Yeah, I think I
Over halfway through. We're on caution number 3. We're not going to make enough time to hit the B car race, but we're going to still have some more fun here in the C class.
I think that's a different Burlington. We got nothing in our Burlington.
Give those belts a good tug too, bud. You're ready to go.
I think it's a dying brand, to tell you the truth. Alright, here we guys go.
Race cars off. Are you ready? Green, green, green.
Oh boy, we're right behind the blinker.
Look out, Stanley, coming through.
See how well we're going to be able to get past these guys, because God knows it's going to be a mess.
Do you ever slow down with the NIS cars, or no?
Inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear low.
Here, low.
I think
Here.
they run at roughly the same speed.
Yeah, but they have less downforce, so I don't know.
Get low, get to the windows, to the cautions. Got cars going off the pace.
Wow, I just saved something that I shouldn't have. Okay.
Inside, inside. Clear, 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 clear.
Yeah, if you hit turn 4 just right, you're going to spin.
But I didn't spin, that's the thing. I saved it.
Good job. That's what caused the first caution, actually. Somebody spun out.
Undoubtedly, though, my tires are probably done.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, indeed.
Man, look at those Connecticut boys up front.
Give it again. Damn it.
Nope.
Okay, quickly tell me what you think you had there.
Back to 5.
Pits are closed.
Slowly making my way back
Line up
from my
behind
mistake.
13.
Ah, great. I'll see you guys. Ah.
Looks like he's spun it out of control. Should have came into the pits, got new tires.
Race car, 2. Checking up to the back.
Yeah, thank you for the damage, 15. For no reason.
Ooh, excuse me.
Did I not apologize already, Chase?
Hell, I don't know. It don't
Okay,
matter.
okay.
I think it was 0X.
Quit your bitching.
I shouldn't even really said nothing.
That's
You're
right,
going to be
you
lining up
shouldn't
behind the
have.
13.
Because I apologized right away. You shouldn't have said shit. I said, Chase, sorry about the little bump there, bud. It was an accident.
Get behind the 13.
I definitely didn't hear you.
It's about.
Sorry.
Damn.
Can't hurt my feelings.
Get behind the 13.
We'll go.
5. Get the lucky dog. We're going to have a lap down car
Are you
coming.
serious? Holy shit.
You're behind the 5. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 13.
I don't understand how they do this lucky dog bullshit on the first place.
Oh, baby. What are you doing? That's it.
Yeah, James. Exactly.
Yeah, I've been ran over by him before too.
Slowing down for the wreck, making sure I didn't collect no boss. Trying to take care of my car. It didn't get any damage, though.
Every time Sam is in an incident,
Kind of cut.
it's because he ran somebody over. I've seen it happen to other people. He's usually in B. He's not usually in C. It's a little weird to see him over here, but damn, dude.
31. Man, I need to quit caution.
Nice forward. We got about 10 laps.
Trying to catch
Closed
back
right
up.
now.
He doesn't pay attention in what's in front of him during the pace lap.
Yeah, I got pit right here.
Yeah, everybody, please pay attention to the car in front of you. If you hit somebody in the back, it is your fault. State law.
Announcer voice.
This has been a PSA from the Florida Department of Transportation.
I not bumped him just a tiny little bit.
Yeah, you done it to me too, you jerk.
Hell, I don't even think it moved my car. It barely moved.
Mm.
Things have,
We're going to restart behind the 13.
bumpers.
Ha!
Alright guys, we're less than 10 laps to go here. We're going to be restarting it. It's going to be a battle. And I mean, when I mean battle, it's going to be slamming people against the wall kind of battle.
One to go. You're on the outside.
As we get the one to go here at, where the hell are we at? We're at Kansas for more fun. It's time to click it or take it, guys.
1.1 seconds of optional.
Yeah, you might as well get that done and over with. Were you racing on the Carburetor Cup? Kansas is like Talladega. You can leave it pretty much down on the bottom. You're not going to be drafting, though. You know you don't want to draft, especially not bump drafting. But you can leave the throttle pretty much down to the ground. Whoa, okay. That guy scared me.
You ready to rock and roll?
Alright, guys, let's pull those belts tight one more time and let's let it rip potato chips.
Face cars off. Green flag. Attaboy, go get him, man. Doing good, bud.
Alright, guys, we're getting it in here, guys. We're catching 4th place. Let's see if we can go ahead and dive bomb him through this corner. Probably not. As we hold it full throttle through the corners here into turn number 4 into the start-finish line as we try to pass the 10 car. Let's see if we are successful. I don't even think we're in his spotter's view yet. I'm going to take it a little easy through the corners here because you never know what's going to happen. Alright, we're a little bit off pace, it looks like, to pass the 10, but we had a good run going on him for the last few laps. Just need his tires to run down a little bit. Did we take tires? I think we took tires this last pit stop. Oh, it's sliding a little bit. It's going to happen. It looks like the top 3 cars got a really good run as they kind of just take away from the field. It should leave for a really good finish for them, but I need them all to wreck out so I can get 2nd place at least. There's a sorry. I don't know if that's on a really bad thing to go. We're 5 laps, guys. 5 laps. The tires are starting to go a little bit. Give me just a second, bud. It's like the 6th place is all I got to run on me.
Door outside.
I think he has a little bit of fresher tires. I think we're just going to let this guy go by.
Quarter outside. Clear.
Just because I think he has a little bit of fresher tires and I don't want to intentionally wreck him as those guys start racing up front. I see somebody diving down to the bottom trying to take the lead. It looks like he may actually get it. I really don't know what's going on. Just making sure I don't slip. That 8 car is driving the hell out of it, seeing if it's going to fall apart or not on him as he tries to get a little bit closer. I can see here the top 4 cars are about to gamble it. See a lot of battling going up there, so that's what we need here, so we can try to catch on up. We're going to go ahead and grab the 2 to go this time, I believe. Yep, we're 2 to go here, guys. Lap 39 going on to 40, where we'll be grabbing the yellow flag. No, not the yellow. Hopefully not the yellow. We'll be grabbing the white flag next lap. As our tires start to give away, we're hoping for the front few to crash out. Oh no, and that's the end of the race. That's the end.
Congratulations to the winner.
Woo! I believe he'd be coming to the white flag.
And that was a nice pass.
Thank you. Holy shit, dude. I just climbed back from that.
Oh, that's good, man. It's good when you have a partner. It really is good.
And then I started going to the inside.
Carb Cup can be fun.
You guys carried it through.
So can Pickup Truck.
Yeah, I kind of pitched it down on that inside.
What y'all running, top?
Pit road is open.
That's all good, man. That's, hey, shit happens.
Trying to win that race.
Who calls the caution?
That was a really, really, really good last couple of laps, though, guys. Holy shit.
There was a bunch of people flipping and shit after turn 2.
Yeah, someone spun in front of me and I had nowhere to go, so I just plowed into them and I don't know what happened after that.
Well, what kind of license do you have? What's your iRacing rating?
Good job, my man.
Not your iRating, but your safety rating.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Garrett. Those fireworks are for you, buddy.
Go burn them down.
I'm gonna do it on the back because I'm weird.
Oh, you got D. Okay. You're getting there, man. You're getting there. Soon you get in the trucks. Just gotta pound out some street or super late model. And
Oh, sorry, I forgot.
can you run Indy on D? I can't remember.
Are you like permanently suspended? You need some voice back.
Oh, look at this thing. Look at this burnout, man. Congratulations, Garrett. You are the champion of Kansas Motor Speedway. Okay, yeah, you can do K&Ns. K&Ns can be fun. They'll get you prepped. Yeah, you can't run Indy yet. I figured Indy was a C class. So let's go take a look at what the race entailed on us. Let's see here now. Lap 0. Let's go ahead and get this going here. We're going to go ahead and find the crashes that led us into this fun spot here. We're just going to go ahead and see. I can't remember on what lap we had an early caution. I think it was like lap 4 or so. Okay, here it is. We're around here. Okay, I think this was a single car caution that I witnessed. Okay, alright, yep, here we go. That was a 9 car. See what happened here with him. See, I gotta... You're gonna see me get killed. He died from being in the C class. Yeah, just getting a little squirrely here through the turn number 4 here. He got on the grass a little bit here, came back on track, and that's why they pulled the caution. So that was caution number 1. Just a simple spin out. You got lucky, didn't hit anybody, no big deal. Okay. Okay, we didn't go that too long. I think we're already back onto pace lap. Alright, let's go ahead and see what happened here. Okay. I think we passed, yep, has something to do with the 6 car. Let's see what's up with him. Oh, you're in the Pennzoil, bud? Yeah. Which lap did you get killed in? Oh, okay, there you are. Okay, I see you. Gotcha. Andrew. Okay, Andrew Campbell. Let's see what happened to you here. We're going into the tri-oval here as we reach on... Oh, lap 9. Looks like a little bump action happened there between you guys. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a closer look here from... Say the... No, that won't be a good... Let's do left front here. So we come into the turn here. We're turning. That 13 car that was blinking was coming a little squirrely here. As we reach into the turn to 6 car, man, he came up, he spun, and he dominated you, man. Yeah, it was definitely the 6 doing that one. What happens is that once you get off that turn, you can get squirrely, like bad, if you're not watching what you're doing. I usually pump the gas just a little bit just to see, you know, what I can get away with there, but it sucks, Andrew, I know. I mean, it just sucked. Well, actually, it doesn't look like he got spun. It just looks like he lost control and he went up. I don't know if that was that might have been netcode, as you said earlier. That might have been netcode. Definitely, most likely netcode. So that brought us to our later caution. Let's see here now. See him at some point ran somebody over here. See when the next caution is. I think that's when he ran somebody over. Alright, so we're here at the next caution. Let's go back a lap. Somebody should be wrecking. Oh, somebody is already wrecking. Let's see if we can find out who it was. Wasn't Stan. I don't see anybody wrecking. Why are we slowing down? Okay, we're still in here. Alright. Yeah, he had room. He had room, but it looked definitely like netcode. Oh, here it is. That's something to do with the 12 card, looks like. See what's up with Terry. Yeah, it's legitimately decided it was your time to go. It's the Grim Reaper. 12 car got into the wall here, got a little squirrely. He went around in circles. Looks like it's going to be a single car crash. Came back on up to the field. 9 car dodges him. Boy, that could have been bad. Alright, let's see here. Were we on caution again here at this lap? Nah, looks like it. Let's see who caused this one. It's a pace car. Let's rewind a little bit here before he came out and see what caused that. Yeah, I heard NASCAR's up for sale. That was actually breaking yesterday. Oh man, dude, did he get hit again? 7 car, the Infinity guy got squirrely, and he, oh no, you weren't pinned. That's the number 5 car. Somebody else was running Pennzoil. So yeah, it's up for sale. I don't know who's going to take it. Be interesting who would take it. I wonder if one of the sponsors would overtake it or something. I wonder if they would bring back the race to the end, the race to the caution flag. That would be great. So I think this is around where Sam runs into the back of somebody. And he's on pace here. Looks like that was a restart. That was the end of the race. Somebody said he ran into the back. Let's see here. Yeah, you'll buy. I know. Hopefully, we get a buyer that will be worth a damn, and you know, don't destroy the sport. They do innovations. That'd be great. I thought 14 said he came down and smacked him. It is what it is at this point. Alright guys, that was it. Let's go ahead and check to see what damage has happened to us. And that's not the wrong page. Not the right page either. I'd like to see Coca-Cola buy it personally. I think those two would go together pretty well. Drink a Coke and drive at the same time. Let's see here now. We got plus 1.12 rather on our safety rating. 0.35 to our I rating. Try and get back up to the 1,000 mark. And it seems to be so elusive. And let me quick my jabbering and sign up for the next race. So people that I would like to buy NASCAR, I think it'd be kind of neat if a car brand buys it. I mean, that'd be the most logical thing, right? Sunoco would probably be a good bidder. Trying to think who else would be a good bidder. Maybe one of the brands that aren't, in it, like Mercedes, Bentley, Ferrari, maybe. Simulator's still open from last race. As long as it's something not like Apple or Microsoft, or it'd be kind of interesting if iRacing bought them. Not going to happen. Who else would buy NASCAR? McDonald's. McDonald's would be a good sponsor. Or not sponsor, but bidder, rather. Come on, guys, help me with brand names here. Okay, so let me find the article here. NASCAR. Let's see here now. I think it was. Here's CBS's news article on it. Actually, I guess they have a video for it.
The France family, they are the sport's majority owners, have reportedly teamed up with Goldman Sachs to explore potential options. Worth noting that NASCAR chairman Brian France has been linked to the vacant ownership spot of the NFL's Carolina Panthers.
I don't. That doesn't make that. I think they've owned it since it's been NASCAR. Like, they've owned it for a long time, the France family. They even have Bill France Boulevard down in Daytona, to show their dedication to the family and how they brought NASCAR to the town. Well, yeah, a lot of people do think the son is responsible for a lot of the failures or shortcomings that NASCAR's had recently. Apparently, a lot of people are claiming that the ratings haven't been too good for the races. I don't really know. I don't pay attention to that stuff too often. But apparently, some people think that the sport's in the tank, along with the NFL, apparently. We're not going to go on that controversy, though. But, I mean, the son is the one. He is the result of, of course, Dale's death. We have, the freezing of the field on cautions. For the reason why we have the out-of-bounds rule on super speedways. It's the reason, we have all these other rules that, a lot of people thought that he was catering to Jimmy Johnson for a while, because Jimmy Johnson seems to be like the person that would not get in trouble for any of the instances that happened to him. What other racing series was in trouble? I don't know. I know that, if you look at the sponsorships lately, Coca-Cola has gotten really heavily involved in NASCAR, and I don't know if their reasoning is to have a strong stance in NASCAR, or if they're just they're just the only ones left to buy sponsorship. Let's see. Because if you look at it, you have Coke has bought the rights to the main cup. You had Winston, then you had Sprint, and then you have Coca-Cola. Get out of there! Starting to eat my earbuds. Got a mess of wires I need to clean up. You have your stuff. Do you have anything in your mouth? Okay, it appears not to. Anyways, you have Coca-Cola. They bought the sponsorship for the, the race, the Sunday races, and they used their Monster brand as the name, which confuses me because one, Monster brand is not really their main brand. I mean, it's Coca-Cola. It doesn't make sense that their A brand is not on the A Cup race. Your B Cup race is just like pretty much just like iRacing. It's ranked in that order, really. You got your Saturday race, which is the Xfinity race. It's sponsored by NBC, Comcast. And then you got your... Okay, all right, you're right. Okay, I'll let you have that one. That's a good point. That is their sports brand. Because, you have... all these people that are sponsored, they usually don't, drive the Diet Coke, number 5 Diet Coke Ford Fusion. They drive, the Monster Energy truck. Then that's true. You got a point there. I will rest my case on that. I've been talking about that for months, though, by the way. So that's the deal. NASCAR in how many more years? I don't know. I would love to see it continue. It's a big sport. It's not particularly a bad sport right now. I mean, they get butts in the seats. The 500 is one of the biggest racing spectacles of the year, outside of like WrestleMania. I don't think it's going to die either. I mean, if NASCAR's a sport. I don't see it going anywhere. Just like I don't see the NFL, I don't see the NBA, I don't see the NHL, any of those going away. I mean, it's just a regional sport, It's always been a southern state sport that, is now mainstream and, is adapting itself to the idea that anyone can watch it. And I'm watching my dog, making sure he doesn't eat anything extra. It's just at a low... Yeah, I would agree. It's at its lowest point. Oh, man. If this whole entire track was covered by dirt, that'd be great. That'd be fun to watch the rally cars in. I would race rally if it was in a legitimate circle. Get over here. Okay, you can play with that. Let's see here. Do I agree with it's the Nationwide? No, it's not the Nationwide. It was the Nationwide series. That's changed hands recently too. I mean, that was quick. I just think NASCAR's at a point here because everybody comes and they just don't watch the cars. They come and watch the drivers. If you look, there's been a bit of a change in the rosters. You got your Junior retiring. You don't see Jarrett. You don't see Mikey racing anymore. You have all these new kids, and it's just a generational shift that's going on.
I got wrecked out of 3 Indy races in the first lap and a half.
Trucks are confirmed, but yes, let's do that, man. I want to do some of that.
Hate to hear that, man.
I can't wait to see that. But
yeah, racing started at this hour of the day, so
you got the generational change here. You got all these new kids: Chase Elliott, Bubba Wallace Jr. You got Austin Dillon. All these new kids on the block. It's going to be a generational change. You're going to get these kids that are coming out of high school under freshman, sophomore year of college, starting to pay attention to the sport, probably because of the younger faces. And you get your gearheads that are into like street racing, street outlaws, like on Discovery, Fast and Loud, and all that. And that stuff does transfer over. And it could be it's just in a generational change right now. As soon as you get some faces that you can put on the brand again, I think you're going to have, a good run. I know Logano is, newer. He's not the rookie anymore, but I mean, he's still newer. He's not, no Mark Martin or, Martin Truex Jr. Isn't new, but I mean, he could be a face of NASCAR. You don't have your Jeff Gordons anymore. You still have your Jimmy Johnsons, but we're in a generational change, and it's going to play a big part in the restructuring of NASCAR if there's going to be one with the purchase. I just think, change is coming. And is it going to be bad? No, good, I don't know. Best change that I can tell you is when I change my underwear in the morning. But besides that, I mean, I'm going to get off my soapbox. Fix the cars, was the Gabson. I like that. Yep. I like that. I like that totally. I don't know. I am a big. I've watched a few of the 80s, late 80s into early 90s races at Daytona without the restrictor plate. Those could be some fun races. Granted, I don't see that ever going away.
Because I missed my pit stall, and
it's going to be hard to get rid of them because they're, they've been in fact since the early 90s, if not late 80s. It'd be like 89, I think, or something like that. I can't remember exactly when they introduced them. But it's they need to, if they just improve the safety, the cars can go faster. Driver will be safe. Put them in a bubble. Hell, I don't know if I would be against virtual racings where the cars are totally controlled by somebody sitting behind a desk and playing iRacing, but instead they're actually controlling the car out on the track. I don't know if I would be against that or not, but I mean, that's another topic for another day. But we're gonna go flag racing here, guys.
If you don't know that robot now, I don't know.
Be robots driving cars for all I know.
Yeah, some people just never learn those.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time again. We're at Kansas. We have people jibber-jabbering on the radio, but that's A-okay, because last room was a board. We got 40 whole laps to go here. Don't know if this is my last race or not today, but you're here, and we're going to have some fun here at Kansas Motor Speedway. We got, as I said, 40 grueling laps. How many cars? I don't know. We only got 13 or so. Small field, so it shouldn't be that bad. But we're going to have some fun here and try not to wreck on pit road here at Kansas.
Well, that sounds like a lot of racing drivers.
Alright, guys.
Before I get on in the morning, it's so much better.
Yeah, not enough intoxication.
Way less drinkers in the morning.
Let's try have a fun, clean, green-to-green race, maybe.
It might be. Good luck, everybody.
It's my first run here in the truck. They're in the A-car last night, man. Those things are a handful.
Cup cars are a handful.
Well, they usually are, but here, man, I'm at
Looks like you should line up on the end of the
trial. I can barely hold on to it.
The road's closed.
Yeah, I speak phone.
Sorry, badly drinking beer.
I'll be in there to a MS tonight. Hopefully I fare better this week.
How does the B car do here?
Oh man, I was looking at paint schemes. I had the game minimized.
I haven't had a chance to get in the B car yet.
I till tomorrow night. I got a league race tonight.
Yeah, I'll come and wreck you.
Okay, yeah, that'd be cool.
There's your
Then you got the
I'll
risk
come
of slowing the
wreck
car
you.
down from the heavier motor, but
But you can start working on tires in if you like. Make sure you get them good.
you're not playing on anything, are you? Okay.
Pace cars off, be ready.
Alright, guys. Let's let it rip, potato chips.
Green flag.
So, Vaughn, I'm here, buddy.
Outside. Still outside on your quarter. Clear.
Discount tire code. And we have people dipping on down to the bottom. I don't know what the hell that's all about. Somebody's using a do it for Dale skin there. As we complete lap number 1, we have no major incidents to report. Give me a second, guys. The tab's going faster than my eyes can go.
Slappy.
Slappy, slappy. Oh boy, those cars are coming close together to that one car. It's like that whole entire line. Oh, there they go, there they go, there they go, there they go, there they go. I saw that coming.
For sure.
Yeah, one that was on you,
Everybody on the
buddy.
racetrack will be pissed off.
went
Somebody
right
else
up
on the
to you.
racetrack.
Narrow driving.
It's over with. The road's closed. I'm going to be behind 10.
man. Get out of here if you don't know how to drive.
You know what? You bring up a good point, because that's what I think.
Float back down, I promise you. Just don't keep going up until they put me in a wall.
Come on, dude. Pass me.
Yeah, Brian, I was right behind the both of you. Once it happened, you turned out.
An ignorant moron, man.
Ooh.
Pays car back to check up.
That's why I think why iRacing flourishes so well, especially why it goes together well with Twitch, is because, you know, you get your Saturday race whenever somebody's streaming it. Do I want to go in? Do I want to go in? Or do I want to stay out? I want to go in or do I want to stay out? This is at that iffy part. Yeah, let's go in.
Yeah, you can't drive, that's for sure.
I do apologize about the voice. Allergies are a bitch right now. Pretty sure I'm the 11 car.
No, you're the 2 car. It's not September yet. Why are people bringing out the breast cancer awareness?
That's it, go!
The word of warning now, be careful of the 12 car.
I think we picked up a couple positions after that one.
Line up behind the 2.
Leo, shit starter. How do I know you, bud?
Where the hell is the pace car? Oh, it's right there.
Check that on the fence,
Where want to go? You'll be starting on the outside. Alright, looks like you've been lining up behind the 3.
We made it up to 4th. Or how many people was taken out by that rack?
Wow, 1 to green already. That was quick.
Hey guys, someone up front needs to sort themselves out. There you go.
It's a good, clean, and fair race. I think would be nice to watch.
How many people are still left in the race?
I think we always started with 12 or 13.
make sense.
Why can't we just have 43 trucks on one track?
At least
You
it's
know,
still
by
official.
racing, please.
Literally after this race, I can go up to my B class. So, hopefully,
Big deep breath,
it
buddy.
is
Nice and smooth here.
4.0 from C, yeah.
Yeah, that was bumpy up.
Pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag. That's it, my man. Squeeze that throttle. Keep moving that thing around.
Well,
Do a great
boy
job.
almighty, did they tell us where they're going to go. They like picked a point in between the
Still
pace
there.
car and the green flag.
You're clear.
Still there.
That 12 car, man, he's like, I don't know. It's like his tires are grabbing and they're going to the whole different direction that they're not supposed to be. Should be a good one for you guys as we reach lap number 9. Oh, what's this line here? I don't understand this guy's paint job in front of me.
You take 11.
Thank you, 8. Appreciate it.
They're definitely trying to like drive from one another.
And I can't just find that last bit of speed here.
So we have a lead change here, so it depends on what car's going backwards.
Man, this place is running a crazy ass online, man. Woo!
Oh boy, he's into the wall.
Yeah, hello.
You okay there, 12?
Guy split up there.
No, you're good. You're good.
Just there.
Thank you.
Well, it looks like us top 5 cars are pulled away from most of the pack here. Oh, 4 car. Oh, no, maybe. He's ran into the wall once. I don't know if he's going to run into the wall again.
She were right behind you, Randall. Don't worry about me.
10-4, yeah, I'm just kind of riding right now.
That's what I'm
Doing
doing.
pretty well
I'll tell
here.
you, boys, I'm just hitting the S.
Like a magnet to that wall. Still open.
You didn't hear?
Keep that wall. It's hard to get off of it.
You didn't hear they installed magnets?
Push hard to the wall. I don't understand why.
Man, there are a bunch of jibber jabbers in this room. Then again, that's pretty cool because, like, when you go in the mornings, especially in the road courses, they don't fucking talk at all. They won't even tell you to piss off or anything. Tires are starting to rear down here just a little bit.
Last night in the IndyCar, Bradley. Somehow.
What about the IndyCar? You got to win it? Oh, yeah, and that race they dropped out of about the 10 and 15.
Yeah.
Congrats. Yeah, I've been running this for about a month, so it's been getting close. No wins yet. Got beat out by Krista the other night in a fuel mileage race.
I'm not really my favorite track for that car, but it works.
Those guys are fun as hell.
Wait for them to tell me about their whole life story here.
Paper mache.
Yeah, once that nose comes off,
let's
the
get
baby
close.
car, that's it. You're out.
Yeah, I find those races just to be attrition races. If you can survive, you'll get a good finish.
I want to run the new IndyCar. All I had is the 12, and I got that when they released it for free.
Guys, we're getting close to halfway here. Our tires are pretty much gone.
I've been having a blast.
I come from Kurt, so Kurt, Formula One.
My tires are officially gone, so we're going to try and wind as less of this race out as best as we can. I don't know how the hell the leaders are doing it.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. You gave me the courtesy, I'm giving it right back.
Still there. Door outside. Still there. Clear.
Enter higher. Okay, I'll try that. That's a little bit better up here. We'll try that out. Come on, get in there, get in there, get in there, get in there.
Quarter. Clear low.
Guys, 7.
No harm, no foul.
Bye. Do what?
So I can work 3 and 4 like that, but I can't work 1 and 2
I'm
for
loving
some
your
reason.
car, mate. I'm loving it.
Thank you, sir.
My nan died from breast cancer, so it's kind of fitted.
We're losing it.
I'm all software, man.
And that would be an awesome time for a caution to get some new tires.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be a big slip and slide here in a few laps. I'm pushing.
Halfway point, guys. We're halfway through the race. We've lost our tires. We don't know where we placed them, but we'll figure something out how to get this car out around this corner. Come on, get in there, get in there, come on.
Alright, boys, we just crossed halfway.
Inside. Inside.
Go ahead, take it.
Still there. Clearing up. Clear.
So you can grab some draft off of him, maybe.
Inside. You're clear.
Ryan, are you just riding at the moment?
Thanks, John.
Oh, still puffed up from the new car hit me. Got damaged.
Be easy, you may blow your engine. It's happened to me.
Yeah, I'm watching the fence.
Are you down on power?
Oh, yeah.
If you're smart, take that SOB into the pit now and get those options switched, and you're going to be screwed at the end.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for caution. No, I should be alright. My fence will look good. I'm sitting 220.
Hell, at this point, I see it. There's green flag to stop.
Yeah, I can barely hold on to it coming out of fourth.
I actually have to lift going into one.
Alright guys, thank you all for hanging out there. Sorry about that, I had to take a very important phone call. This is going to be the last race of the day. Whoa, we're getting a little squirrely out of the turn here. Let him have it. We're doing pretty bad on tires. This tire situation is where it's out. But we're going to go ahead and try to finish this race. We're not going to run anybody over here. Okay, we're going to try to see if we can grab the... Oh, it looks like the one car is having issues with tire too. He's pretty much going about the same speed as I am. So we might have a nice little race here for 8th place rather. But yeah, going out for lunch after this race, guys. So I'm sorry. We got a whole bunch of things going on this week, so it's going to be a little difficult for me to do the stream tomorrow, Monday, and next Thursday. But changes are coming to the stream, so hang out, keep updated on my profile. You can also go to my Twitter. I'll go ahead and post some information when the streams are not going to happen, so be sure to follow that. Now I have a dog in my lap.
I will be running
Just
low.
really hoping for a caution here, but we're getting to the point where we're about 10 laps to go. The state that anything and everything will happen here. And it looks like somebody hit the brakes a little hard. We got somebody checking up here and somebody. Yep, somebody blew up.
Anybody want some white meat and talk to me?
Can you make that into a chicken sandwich, please? Stir it up Chick-fil-A style.
Go back there. There's my patient.
Oh, and it blew.
Oh.
It fucking blew as I pulled into the city.
If you pay me 1,500 iRating, I'll come down and push you to your stall. Not a taker on that one. 10 laps, 10 laps, 10 hard ones. Let's go, guys. Looks like the 12 car like burned his tires off too. Oh, 10's way up there. So you're driving on the rims there, 12, right? See if I enter slow into the corner if I can overtake him.
Outside.
If that was to me, I didn't hear you.
Still there on your quarter outside. Clear outside. Outside. Still there at your door. Clear.
Little touchy there. A little bit of touchy.
My cornering speed lost about 15 miles an hour since started it wrong. Welcome to Greenside Racing in Kansas.
If it starts off being a Talladega, then it ends up being a Bristol.
I was disappointed with Talladega.
Everybody's disappointed with Talladega.
Good week. Good and bad. Got a ton of wins and poles. That left a lot.
Can't wait for Daytona, guys. That's in July.
I lost about 0.2 every time I got a 4X on Talladega.
I lost my A, got it back up.
I've been on a downward spiral.
I mean, I knew that was going to be. I just went for broke, jacked up my safety rating the week before, and knew it was going to happen.
Inside.
Oh boy, don't hit me.
Door clear.
Don't hit me. Thing is, I can hit the throttle faster than him. He can get me midway through the corner, and then I can get on the throttle again and blow past him. He's using all his tires there.
But I was like, don't worry, I'll just get it next week. And that never happened.
Dover's not a good place for safety rating.
Yeah, I thought Dover would be a little better, but it didn't treat me all that well.
It probably treat me worse than Talladega, if that makes any sense.
There's plenty of running the room and different groups. I think it's just when a wreck happens, you just get caught up. There's nowhere to go.
I don't know, that 12's starting to get a little speed. Got a good race here between me and the 12 car. Let's see what happens. Are we going to die? Who knows?
White flag this time.
Alright guys, we're going to grab our white flag here. See if we can hold off the 12 for one more lap. For at least to be us in top 9. That'd be great. Even though we're the number 7 car, we may lose a little bit of I rating. But it will be worth it.
Good race, Andrew.
Good race. Good race.
Good race, Neil.
Nice going, Dan.
It's a nice run.
Good run, Leo.
I'm from the UK.
Good job, winner. Thank you, Leo. You have a good race.
Flag. Good job.
Alright
everybody.
guys, that does it for Kansas for this race.
Good job,
I
man.
didn't want to wreck both of us.
Yeah, you didn't want the 12 to wreck you, did you, Leo? Hey, Leo, you know I won one at Dover and Talladega.
Alright, so let's put a place in here. We didn't have that many cautions. We only had one, actually. Let's go ahead and see if we can check it out.
What's up, bud?
So we're restarting here.
You got to win at Dover and Dega.
Well, it was around lap
I grabbed 7 wins and went at Vegas.
I think here. Oh, there it was. So let's see who's spinning. Looks like it was the 1 car in the 10 car. Let's listen to the audio on that one. Because they were pissed off at each other. They're coming into the front stretch here. Looks like the 1 car may have net coded into the 10 car in the back stretch. There we went, right past him.
On you, buddy. Kinda went right up into
Stop narrow driving.
Man, they were pissed off at each other.
Jesus Christ, man. Get out of here if you don't know how to drive. It's called let off the gas if you're pushing up the track. You'll float back down.
Here they were. Here's the corner here as they entered in. Okay. Yeah, one got right into him.
bracket on the back.
One?
Yeah, one that was on you, buddy.
That was
Kinda went right up
definitely the
Stop
1
there,
car.
Jesus Christ, man. Get out of here if you don't know how to drive.
And they weren't happy with him, that's for sure.
It's called let off the gas if you're pushing up the track. You'll float back down, I promise you. Just don't keep going up until they put me in the wall.
Yeah, Brian, I was right.
Good job, Andy Campbell, with the win, man. And with your split, cool. Let's check out the results here before we head on out. Let's see if we can get your split pull. Well, I don't think your split will pull in, but let's see what we got. Let's see here. Let's pull up our music here. Okay, let's get out of that. See what happened here. I'm glad. Congratulations, man. I ended up getting 8th place. Not wrecking out. 0 incidents. 0 incidents. Got close a couple times, but just because we lost tires, we got plus 0.11. We're up to 3.70 on our I rating. We lost a little on our safety rating, rather. We lost a little bit of I rating down to 962 here. Starting to flirt around with that 1 grand mark here. Hope you all had a great time here. Reruns will be Friday starting at 8 or 9 p.m. guys. Followers, if you want to come by and hang out and watch that, be great to watch everything that happened this week. We had an amazing week. No stream Thursday, no stream next Monday, and no stream next Thursday. After that, we'll see what we got going on here. It's just that my schedule's all kinds of messed up. Thank you all for the new followers that came by. Thank you for everything, guys. You all have been really grand. Has this not been updating all stream? Let's go and close that out. I'm getting called, guys. I gotta run though, guys. Take care of y'all, and see y'all next time, guys.